I am willing to pay $50,000 to you guys. Like, just imagine if you were able to make your first $10,000 at the age of 11 or perhaps at the age of 15. What truly is impossible? My entire goal is for June to have $50,000 paid out to you people watching this video without having any kind of capital, startup money, without being in any way, any kind of location specific, gender specific, or age specific. You could literally be 40 years old and still make money, or perhaps be 10 years old and still make money. This opportunity is once in a lifetime opportunity, and I promise if this goes away, it's going to be very hard for you to catch up on the next one. What I'm about to reveal to you guys might give you guys a big shock. Hello my people, and welcome to a brand new video on my YouTube channel. The title and the thumbnail is indeed not a clickbait, and I genuinely mean it. I am willing to pay $50,000 to you guys. Yes, whoever is watching this video, you could get perhaps a big portion of this amount and this money. And it's very easy and simple for you to actually get this. And I've made it accessible because when I was trying to get started with side hustles, I kept facing issues and I kept facing so many roadblocks, and I didn't know how to actually make money. But now I've made it one of the easiest ways for you to actually get started with a side hustle in 2025. Now, what I'm currently searching for is my computer that I need to find in order to show you guys what exactly I'm talking about and how exactly you're going to be able to make so much money through this one new side hustle that I'm giving out to you. So currently out here in this beautiful place, and I've lost my PC. I've literally had it the whole entire day, but now I don't know where I've kept it. So I'd like to get my PC, guys, and I would like to sit down one-on-one with you guys and tell you guys exactly what I'm talking about and how exactly you're going to be making thousands of dollars from this new thing that I'm about to give to you, perhaps give you the access to. Let me see if my PC, okay, I think my PC is not here. Alright, so my PC is unfortunately lost, gone. I don't know where it is. But anyways, let's have a look at this beautiful view. Alright, until we find our PC, which we will of course. Oh, my boy, come on. You guys can see the beautiful view, you guys can see everything. I mean, come on, the results speak for itself. Alhamdulillah, over the past few months, I've made over 500,000 dirhams. Over, of course. And how did I actually do it? It's quite simple. By selling digital products and by having my own e-commerce stores, making me money. But indeed, you want to learn how you can do it too, without having any kind of capital, startup money, without being in any way, any kind of location specific, gender specific, or age specific. You could literally be 40 years old and still make money, or perhaps be 10 years old and still make money. And that's exactly why I'm here, boys. I'm here to teach you guys how exactly you're going to be able to do this new thing that I'm about to give to you for you to make money, inshallah. What I'm trying to do right now is, boys, I'm trying to set up this nice view, with this chair, so you guys can watch me give you your first $10,000 with this beautiful view. You heard that right. Your first $10,000, perhaps right now. You could literally get one of the biggest portions of this $10,000 if you follow everything that I'm about to tell you in this video. And what's so important is that you watch this video until the end, because if you watch it until the end, I'm also doing a huge giveaway on this new thing. So perhaps you could have double the advantage over somebody else just because you watched this video until the end. So give me a second until I fix this, boys. So all I need to do is fix this chair with another chair, just so I can kind of build a tripod, because unfortunately I don't know where my tripod is. Perhaps this could work if we try to make it work, and it's actually working, boys. Alright, now what? Now we're going to be taking a seat and I'm going to be talking to you guys directly one-on-one. I hope the lighting and everything is good, boys. If it's not, you can let me know. I'm going to get my PC. I'm going to speak to you guys one-on-one. I'm so excited to bring out this opportunity to you Because wallahi, when I was a kid, when I wanted to start making money, I had so many roadblocks, and I'm so happy that in 2025, every single teenager from 20 to 30 to 40 to 10-year-old can actually make money from this new golden era. And this golden era, if you miss out on this big opportunity, boys and girls, you've missed out on everything else. Like, just imagine if you were able to make your first $10,000 at the age of 11, or perhaps at the age of 15. What truly is impossible? Literally nothing. You can actually make money without even having second thoughts about, is it possible? Can I do it? How can I? Well, let me give you guys a quick brief, but before I do give you guys the quick brief, let me get my computer, and perhaps after I get my computer, we're gonna be able to speak directly one-on-one, and I can basically tell you guys the entire idea that I have for you guys to make perhaps your first portion of the $10,000 that I'm gonna do live in front of you guys. I'm just gonna give it live so you guys can see how easy it is for you to make money. So let me jump into my computer. Perhaps we could use the back setup, but you guys can let me know if this is good enough or not. So I'm gonna try to show you guys the Burj Khalifa, because you guys want to get motivated, right? And motivation is very important, especially at the beginning of your journey. People say, oh, discipline. Yes, but motivation is what fuels you up, not discipline. Discipline at the beginning, it's almost impossible to get discipline right off the bat. It's motivation that gives you the discipline to actually move forward and make more money. So what I'm going to be doing right now is quite simply setting up the entire thing in front of you guys and showing you guys how I'm going to be giving away the first portion of the $50,000, which is $10,000, right in front of you guys right now. It is something that I've been dreaming of, to give something back to you guys, and alhamdulillah, it's coming to life. I'm able to do this because of the fact that I've come to this position and I've been blessed with it. And if I'm blessed with it, I would most likely try to bless you guys as well, inshallah. I'm gonna wear my glasses, I'm gonna look into the computer, and I'm gonna show you guys what exactly we're gonna be doing for you to get your hands in this $10,000. Well, quite simply, it's called clipping. You guys must have heard about it. You guys already know about it. But it's called clipping, and if you were to be able to watch my content, find a golden piece and clip it out and get views on that clip, I am willing to pay you up to $3 for every single piece of content that you post, for each 1,000 views that you get. Just imagine how many views you could get. Imagine if every single video that you upload consistently gets 100K, 100K, 100K views. That is literally money generated on automatic, passive for you while you're sleeping, while you're awake, while you're out having dinner. It just keeps generating you money. That is exactly what I'm talking to you guys about. And this clipping thing, it's not the same way as these other people tell you, or perhaps the other people teach you. This is 10 times more advanced and 10 times more better, because what I'm about to reveal to you guys might give you guys a big shock. So let's jump into it. In my opinion, I think we shouldn't delay it anymore, because I know you guys are excited to know exactly how you guys can actually make money in 2025. I do apologize if this is not a vlog, or perhaps not something fun that you might want to watch, but I want to know deep down, or perhaps I already know deep down, that you want to make money. And for you to make money, you perhaps don't have a capital to get started with. If you do have a capital to get started with making money, then just visit the first or perhaps the second link in the description. The first link will be for the clipping of Ehsanszz, which is me myself. You can basically join it, you can basically start clipping, and you can basically be a part of this amazing clipping thing that we're launching for people just like you. So perhaps this is a huge opportunity that you shouldn't miss out on, and it's something that you must take advantage of, no matter how old you are, no matter where you're from, and no matter what possible excuses you can make. There is no time for that, because this is an opportunity that you shouldn't miss out on. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sharing my screen with you guys, where I will show you guys exactly how you guys are going to be able to create clips of my content and perhaps get paid tens and thousands of dollars by literally simply clipping content. So We're jumping into it, boys. I hope you guys are excited because this opportunity is once in a lifetime opportunity, and I promise if this goes away, it's going to be very hard for you to catch up on the next one. And perhaps this video could get 100 views, 200, max 1,000 views, and I wouldn't mind this video staying at 1,000 views. Why? Because I don't want everyone to jump into it as well. I want the people who are actually loyal, who are actually trying to make money, take advantage of this. Perhaps even if you're late, if you're the 1,200 person watching this video, which I doubt, you're still able to take on this opportunity. Because throughout the entire month of June, I'm going to be refilling my WAP with over $50,000 in content rewards. And that's a crazy number to even speak about. That is a number that you guys are all dreaming of. And I could tell you that you could literally get 20%, 30%, 50%, to even 60% of it, or perhaps even more, depending on how much work you're going to be able to put in. And the work is not even hard. It is literally you consuming content. So if you were to be the person who's consuming, why not create the content? Perhaps you're not even creating the content. You're literally redistributing the content from YouTube to TikTok and Instagram. That's all that you're doing. And the content that I'm providing on the daily basis, from the daily vlogs, from the lifestyle clips, from everything that I currently have, you guys are literally gonna have one of the easiest times creating content for me. Now, what is my main motive behind going viral and behind creating this kind of content is to actually spread a positive message. My message is to spread, by the will of Allah, something that I am truly grateful for, which is believing in God and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and knowing that if you were to believe in Him, you can achieve everything that you have ever wanted. My message is simple. If you work hard, you're going to get what you deserve. And if you don't work hard, you're not going to get what you perhaps want to deserve, or perhaps what you want to actually have in life. Life works in a very fair way. You work, you get what you deserve. You don't work, you don't get what you deserve. The people who are at the top, perhaps they did something that you never actually did. Perhaps why I'm in this position, why you're not here with this balcony with the view of Burj Khalifa in a terrace, is because you perhaps didn't put in the work. But this is your opportunity to get started, right? Because we all have a starting point. My starting point was literally a cafeteria. I used to take pictures and videos of a cafeteria near my home. But that was my starting point, and I wasn't ashamed of it. Even if people were looking at me, even if people were making fun of me, I was never ashamed of it. And that's exactly why I'm in this position. Because of the fact that I was brave enough to take the actions that was required for me to get to this position. And alhamdulillah, I'm so glad to tell you guys that perhaps if you were to take the decisions and be brave enough, you would get where you want to be in life. So let's jump into it right now, inshallah. The first thing that we're going to be doing is, of course, going to our WAP. Inside my WAP, as you guys already know, we have the WAP available. So the share screen will start in a few seconds, guys. Just give me a few seconds. All right, so the screen recording starts right now. Right over here, as you guys can see, it's called Ehsanszz clips, and you can basically clip my content and actually make an income from this. And right in front of you guys, I'm going to be putting $10,000 into my clipping community, perhaps $11,000 in front of your eyes, and you're going to be seeing this live. So we have two different kinds of clipping that you can possibly do. The first way is earn $3 per 1K views for Ehsanszz clips from YouTube. You guys already know this. On YouTube, I've been posting bangers after bangers after bangers, and this is the time for you to make money from these videos. You literally reproduce it all over the internet and you make money. The second way is earn $1.5 per 1K views for Ehsanszz lifestyle clips. Why is it lower? It's because my lifestyle content is crazy, like the drive and everything. Sahil, you can show them like the edits that these people have made, mashallah. Oh, whoa, what the Burj Khalifa? Bro, that is actually crazy. My clippers, they're top right now. And you guys could literally start by watching this entire course where it's called Learn. And inside the Learn, you'll basically have the entire clipping course where you're gonna learn everything from A to Z on exactly how you're going to become a profitable clipper, how you're going to be clipping without any kind of investment. I'm not asking you for anything, by the way. You can literally start clipping my content without even paying me a single dime. And you can start making money without paying me a single dime. This is not a pyramid scheme or whatever. You can literally start making money without even paying me or perhaps any of my team members a single dollar or whatever that you guys want to call it. Alright, my people, so right now I'm going to be adding the budget for the two campaigns that we have. So the first one is called earn $3 per 1K views for Ehsanszz clips from YouTube. So we're going to click on add budget, and right over here, once we click on add budget, we're going to be able to add $5,000 from my own pocket for you guys without you even paying, once again, a single dime to make this entire amount. So we're going to be changing it to 5. Oh my God, that's $1 million. So let's change it to 5,000. Maybe we'll do $1 million one day. Who knows? God knows best. So I'm going to be clicking on the balance, and we're going to be quickly using a card to fill this entire thing up. So what I'm going to be doing is, of course, I'm going to be using my card and adding perhaps over $11,000 into my content team. The reason why I'm doing this is because this is a huge opportunity, and you guys could actually make money by clipping out my content and by perhaps creating the content that you guys have seen yourself. So I hope you guys understand how much of a big opportunity this is for you guys and why you should be taking advantage of this opportunity before it's too late. So first thing first, we're going to be adding the amount for the YouTube clippers, and the second thing that we're going to be doing is adding the amount for the lifestyle. So give me around 2 minutes and we're going to be done with that after I put my details and everything. And once it's done, I'm going to tell you guys exactly how you're going to be the one taking the most advantage out of this entire thing, inshallah. So let's do it. Alright, my people, I just transferred 40,000 dirhams from one of my account to another account, and that is approximately $11,000 of payout that you could get your hands onto. So the first thing that we did is, of course, sell or perhaps transfer, $11,000 from USDT to AED, and right over here we're going to be using this exact entire amount for the clipping team. So inshallah, this is going to be huge, and we're going to be inshallah taking care of this in the next few minutes. And then I'm going to tell you exactly how you're going to be able to take the most advantage out of this entire amount and be in a very profitable position, inshallah. So it's going to be something nice, something beautiful, and you guys will be able to see it, inshallah, right in front of your eyes. So we're almost done, boys, and right over here we're going to be taking the next few steps, inshallah. That is literally it. We're going to be going to recharging our account, and right over here we're going to be adding the entire card details. So let me just do that. Alright, my people, just added the $5,000 in budget. I'm actually sweating, subhanallah. What an amazing opportunity for every teenager that is watching this video. This is literally a dream come true for, I would say, 90% of the teenagers watching this video. And if you guys are not going to take advantage of this, just remember that you guys are never going to get an opportunity like this again. And perhaps if you miss out on an opportunity like this, you have missed out on everything else. So I hope you guys will take advantage of it, inshallah. And I'm about to do another $5,000 payment that you guys will see right now. So right over here, as you guys can see, it says 5,150. I'm gonna click on approve, confirm. It's just getting approved, boys. It is approved. Yes, sir. That is literally it, boys. You guys are now gonna have the access to this entire funds, $11,000. Now let's talk about how theoretically you can make more than the $10,000 and perhaps get paid 3 to 4 times more than this. My entire goal is for June to have $50,000 paid out to you people watching this video. But perhaps there's more ways that you can actually get paid from. And those more ways is inside the free WAP. So make sure you go check it out. And if you check it out, of course, the free WAP, you will be able to understand how exactly you're going to be able to, inshallah, get access to more things and more benefits, and perhaps be able to talk with me and all of that stuff. So I hope, inshallah, you guys will take advantage of this. Once again, this opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity, does not come again, or perhaps you'll not get the access to it again. So while you can, take advantage of it, do not miss out, and be brave enough. Like, I'm brave enough to spend this much on you guys, for you guys to make this much money, which is $5, $10, $50,000 in the next few months. And it's time for you to actually make this amount for yourself. Like, I'm giving it to you. All you have to do is literally work your ass off to get this payout and to actually get the payment. So it's very easy, simple, as I told you guys. All you have to do is literally clip, and perhaps no one actually tells you guys this. No one tells you this publicly, but I'm out here telling you guys that you could get money from this. If you live in Dubai, if you live in Qatar, Saudi Arabia, UK, USA, no matter where you live, you can get your hands onto this money. And hopefully this last $5,000 doesn't take too long, because it keeps bugging, but hopefully we will be able to sort it out. So it says waiting for confirmation. Once again, I don't know why it says confirmation again and again, but hopefully we're gonna be able to set the confirmation and get it set right. So one last time, let's see if it works out. Hopefully it does. 628. Okay, submit. All right, I'm doing it one more time. Hopefully it doesn't fail me. So we're waiting. The budget is supposed to be added right now, which is in total 10 to $11,000. I'm still trying to add the $1,000 extra. Hopefully you guys will be able to take advantage of this while you can, because this opportunity, again, does not come again and again. And for you to make money at this current time, it is one of the easiest things possible in 2025. So go ahead, click the first link in the description. The second link will guide you on exactly what I do. So if you don't want to be a clipper, but you want to learn the business that I'm doing, then this is your opportunity to start perhaps what I have started and what I have got started with, and perhaps make the same or even more amount of money, inshallah. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys will have an amazing time. Actually, you know what? Let me do the intro while I stand up and take you guys with me together to the inside. So yeah, boys, the opportunity is huge. The goal is huge, of course. And I'm hoping that you guys will not miss out on this big opportunity, because this big opportunity does not come easy. And for you to be able to actually take advantage of this at a such early age, without restrictions, without having any kind of problems, it truly is a blessing. Like, if I was a kid, my biggest dream would be to be in the position that you guys are currently in, you know, perhaps have some kind of way to make money. So the entire methods are going to be inside our web. You guys are going to be able to learn how exactly you can make this entire amount come to life, and how you can make money. So do not miss out, boys, and I wish you guys nothing but the best. I'll see you guys in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.